idea of relationships. Yeah, like
Hey, my good people, Saseni. I hope each and every one of you are doing fine. Every one of you is doing well. Yeah, so today I'll be doing something interesting. Yeah. Oh my god, I love you. You know those moments when you get into early 20s even in our 19, 16, there 15, all that pressure most of us did, or let me say get, when you are at that age of our life. I think I tend to believe like it's something best on what will I say? Something based on peer pressure times. Like you're saying, like your friends and your relationship, and you're like, I think you also ought to be in this relationship. Mandy is dating, or Gloria is dating, or so and so is dating, so why not? You look at this girl, and she has been maybe a role model. You love whatever she does, and then here she's in a relationship, so you feel like I also ought to be in such a relationship, Or someone comes and tells you, the way you always find yourself, let me say, in hostels, and then a friend, or let me say a roommate, comes and tells you, or you find them in a group of people discussing how awesome their sex was, and you're like, man, I have to try this out, I have to try this awesome thing, and that's how you find yourself being rooted. That's how you find yourself engaging in sex, or even having, or looking for a man, or looking for a lady to be in a relationship. Because I tend to believe nowadays it's no longer the man doing the chasing. Apparently it's ladies. Okay, let me say it's two-way traffic. Men chasing, ladies chasing, And or someone you might maybe be in a discussion. I remember back then in campus, I will go into a group and then people will start speaking about even kissing. How awesome kissing is, how fun it was for them that particular night and all that. And if you're not, let me say, if you're not stable, or let me say your stability head-wise and the body, like you'll find yourself also going and practice the same thing that you had the romance spoke about. So I'm here to say, like as young people, some of us might be in high school, some of us might be just in campus in our early 20s. Yeah, it's not bad to be in a relationship, but don't get into one for the sake of just getting into because your friends are into a relationship. Have a reason. You see, like, don't get into a relationship if you're very sure that you're not getting married anytime, or even maybe you're not even getting married with that guy, or that lady. You just want to waste time or pass time. That is actually that is very wrong. Get into a relationship if you're sure you want to get married, yeah. And also don't get into a relationship for the sake of just having sex and kissing and cuddling and all that. There's a way you also, through our acts, there's what I think, there's this word, it's called soul ties. The moment we get into a relationship and maybe start engaging in something like sex, we are already creating a covenant. We are like, you're tying yourself to this particular dude or this particular lady, and you also don't know how many ladies this guy has slept with. You also don't know how many guys this lady has slept with. So the moment the two of you get into contact, that's why you always find that it's always hard for us to let go, because of the already tie that we've created. And then I wouldn't say that kissing, or let me say having sex is the only factor that can create soul ties. No, there's a time where, let me say, as we people, young people, you want to have this BFF kind of a guy or BFF kind of a lady, so you always want to meet these people up. You want to buy them stuff, I found this watch here, or I found this chain here, and I felt like, man, it will look good on you and all that. You might be doing it, some might be doing it genuinely, which I agree, others don't. So what I say is, receiving gifts is not bad, but it also matters to what extent are these gifts being exchanged. I will advise, if you get a gift, just pray over it, pray about them. Yeah, because you never know, you might dislink yourself from any form of attachment. Yeah, I think that said, makes sense. I tend to believe. Yeah. Muwe watoto wazuri. Yeah, take care of yourself. Love yourself first before you engage into anything that might give you heartbreaks and all that. Yeah. Amaje. And that said, I'm here with my cousin. He'll say hi to you.
Hi guys, this is Dan.
Yeah, this is Dan.
Sifa's cousin, good
And my
cousin.
mom. My mom.
Hi.
Yeah.
I love you all.
Yeah, that's my mom. Kindly subscribe, like it and share.